All right. Where are we at right now? Yeah, we're live, right? We're good. Um, yeah. Just gonna send this real quick. Hmm. This is probably gonna look funny as hell. It's alright. Alright. We're okay. It has to refresh, that's why. Alright, what we got? Um, let's post this on Insta. Save images. Story. I'm gonna do link. And we're gonna do HTTPS youtube.com/@ disaster TV live. Boom. We should do like AI, huh? All right, we got pull orders. We're gonna pick up where we picked up today because we got tons of orders. Like we got way too much, and we got more bulk coming in. And even split between reverse hollow if you like one more than other. Yeah, that's not gonna buy it for me. All right, we got 350 plus orders that need to go out this week. So we're gonna try to hit 100 today, and then 100 again tomorrow. We're not gonna be able to hit. We'll be able to hit anything that's due within this next 2 days. But other than that, some of these are probably gonna be one other thing that I need to do, which I was supposed to do. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Is put my store on vacation mode tomorrow afternoon. God, there's 57. I just sold 57 more cards just now. As I was just talking. Jeez, man, really good. Today's a good day. Probably one of the best days so far. All right, I'll put a time away. The 30th, Tuesday. It's gonna be in the afternoon, so 12 p.m. End date is gonna be same day. It's gonna be the 30th as well, and it's gonna be at 12 p.m. So 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Testing right here. Boom, perfect. All right. Wow, we have about 200 orders today. Yeah, quantity. That's just orders now. We got about 300 cards going out. That's pretty wild. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna do 100 before we end the stream today, because I was gonna do some sifting too. I was gonna show you guys some of the stuff that we're gonna be sifting and working on. But if this is gonna eat out a lot of our time, then you might have to skip that for now. Where's Drowsy? Drowsy is the last card that we work with. Not that Drowsy. It's another Drowsy. It's this Drowsy right here. This is the derpiest Drowsy I've ever seen. I think I sold it for like $1. Oh yeah, $1. I should have kept that. I always find some of the coolest things on eBay or on, on the bulk. Sorry. Okay, we got this Cavalier. This is a metal type Pokemon. Cavalier. This went out for $2.99. $2. Boom. Put that back in there. Yeah, my new setup, my new SKU setup is much better than a couple of months ago. It is way, way better. I am gonna make a new eBay account as well for my common stuff. I think it's better that way. I do have a Pikachu went out for $1. Like I got a bunch of what you call it, commons in this store, and I want to get rid of them and put them on a separated store. But the one I have now, I'll probably just keep them and just make this all hollow and reverse, more on the rare area, rather than mixing all the commons and uncommon stuff in here. But it does work. I Goldingo. Like we sell a lot of those common and uncommon cards daily. This one is be real. It's a hollow. Come on. Not that. This is an E, right? Oh, it's a normal type Pokemon. Normal type. Oh, that was me. That's my mistake. It's this Pokemon right here. Pretty cute Pokemon too, and it's sold for $1.99. Yeah. This was an E. Right? Uh-oh. We're just doing all the singles. 849. And then we'll do all the doubles later on today. 69. This has to be in the bag. Milk tank. It's just $1. We lost on this. Every dollar purchase that we get, we take losses on. I wouldn't really say losses because it does feed the algorithm and it does feed us feedback. So yeah, that's kind of the main reason why I try to not call it losses, because they are helping the stores to keep our store on top rated. So Japanese Lubani, Mega Lubani. A45, 49, excuse me. 68. Electric type. Palmet. Right one? No. It's this one right here. This also went out for $1. Just imagine making 400 or 500 cells, just common, uncommon, reverse hollow, and hollow cards daily. Like, just imagine that. That's crazy. Like, and we spend about roughly for bulk. We spend about 300 to 200. Be up sometime to about 500 a month, but we quadruple that money. Like that pays like a day. It pays off the money, the amount of bulk that we paid monthly. So it's crazy, man. It's just, the bowl game is where it's at. I get to work from home. I don't have to go chase people around. Yeah, it just people comes and drop off the bulk at the house. Not at the house, but they drop it off pretty close by. Pineco. Where is it at? Am I in the wrong area? 48, right? 048. It said 48. There you go, Planko. That went out for $1 only. So we take losses on that. No, not losses. I gotta keep reminding myself not to say that. L43. All right, 43. Right here. Forest Valley. Not too far from the back. There we go. I think this is like $7. Pretty good. Another good buy. Delta, we got Drowsy. And it's good too. Even though we take losses on a single buy, there's also a lot of like repeat buyers also, which pays off that 2-3 cents that we lost, that 20 cents that we lose. It pays it off. So F51, the right one. 22. It's $1 as well. Where do I put this? $1. Jackson, water type. We got Snub. There you go, another $1. Let me do something real quick. I like to close out the there we go. I like to close out the chat. Not the chat, but the views on my channel. It's like 8 of you guys. Welcome, guys. Don't be shy to say hi. Appreciate you guys hanging out. A49. Arteria. That's to be in the back here. Like all these hollows in reverse are going out. Like it's crazy how much the amount of time that I had to fill in my store. Like daily, I'm putting about 400-500 cards. Like I did 600 on Q today. And I also changed the labels on these cards as well, which is super nice. The SKU, I mean, the SKU looks way better. Way better than before. Actually, let me fix this real quick. Sorry, I'm tapping things. Hold on. My OCD is kicking in. Sorry, boys and girls. I don't like how that looks. Get down. I left my dog outside, by the way. It's good that he can get a little bit of fresh air. Can't keep him in the house all the time. There's that. Okay, we're done with that. India, water type, fire type. Got Blaziken. This is a hollow Blaziken. Yeah, we got tons of these as well. So good thing that it's going out. Yeah, we need to start seeing most of those cards go out. Probably will in the next couple of weeks or so. Togetic. This is a reverse hollow Togetic, also $1. I don't know if you guys can see it. $1. So as you can see, a lot of these are just hollow in reverse, just regular Sword and Shield. There are a bunch of regular common cards that's going out as well. Victory Veil. We got a damaged Eevee going out. Yeah, as you can see, I also list damaged cards because they do go out. Believe it or not. Okay, I list them all the time. Where did Eevee go? Did we run out of an Eevee? It wasn't. It should be in the front. They're so damaged, they just all kind of stick in there. There we go. I think there's a base at 2 EV. I could be wrong. That's going out as well. Let's see what else we got. L43. Yes. Oh, what now? Come on, Coco. Come on. My dog. 36. Brave Room. Let's see. We might have passed it. 46. Huh. There you go. So this one, I think it's $6, $7. It's $240.45. I thought it was more than that. You know, it's that cheap. It's okay. That's still $2 right there. So he bought 6 of this card, EP40. We got EP40, EP4. Here we go. He bought 6 of the Hilda cards. I think I messed up on the price on this one. That should have been $2.99. It's okay. We gotta take the losses sometime. Okay, 6 of Hilda. Hopefully we have 6. Got 1 so far. As you can see, is all just regular card. Hilda is one of the top regular trainer cards. So if you ever have those, all the boss order as well, they're really good cards. So always keep them. All right, we got 3, so we need 3 more. EP11, so they're all in here. So EP4, so P11, so it's in the back. Oh boy, that's chunky. All right, already bent that one. EP11. Come on, Hilda. I need 3 more. Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3. Here we go, 6. I noticed that this is way too much. This is probably more than 80. I don't know why I have so much trainers in there. It's okay. EP11. This should have been $199 or $299. It was a mistake, man. And it's not the first time. I've made tons of mistakes like this last couple of days. Transport P9. P9. I believe it's this one. P9. I think it is. C. I think it's C. 74. No, it's not it. No. Yeah, so I might have. Oh boy, yeah. So this one, P9. So this is. I messed up on the skew on this one. Oh golly. Oh, hold on a second. P9, right? So let's see. Is it? Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah, I messed up this one. There was a mistake in my end. All right, it's okay. I know it's back here somewhere. What the hell? Are you sure this is not the right one? Jigglypuff. Here we go. Yeah, it is. It's in P9. It was here this whole time. I need to change the SKU on this. L43. I didn't know I have more of this card. Let's see. Turtle. I thought I sold. Oh no, there you go. Those are going out. This is going out for $7. Delta. We got Golem going out. Or it's all the way in the back. I believe this is $199. Yep. And it's a repeat buyer too, which is super good. We keep the shipping fee after that. All right, we got Kangaskhan Japanese. There we go. This is also $199. So pretty good. I mean, not bad. We got a Mewtwo, about one of these Mewtwo. We have one in P1, so we got one in here. P1. So we got one here, Mewtwo. There you go. Boom. All right. We got a Mega Gardevoir going out. It's under X1 103003. Mega Gardevoir. We sell a lot of this Mega Gardevoir. We picked up like 30 of these last week, and they're all gone. I sell them for $1.99. I buy them for like a quarter. All right. F51 in the front. Execute $1. Okay, we got B50. Candy Mouse. Candy Mouse. It's a reverse hollow. Candy Mouse. Has to be all the way in the back, huh? It's a really cute Pokemon right here. Like I said before, there's a collector for cute Pokemon cards, so they're always one of the things that I pull first. And then the valuable cards. So another EP. Which one is that? 10. We got Lily Determination going out. We overdone this little box. Lily Determination. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Here we go. Lily Determination. That sells. Another trainer that sells a lot. Hilda, Lily Determinations, Crispin, all the boss orders, they sell daily, so I keep them. And even though I'm booked for listing, I still keep them. B3, and also all of the Team Rocket Pokemon cards, like with the characters on them, like this one, I keep them. Why? Because there's a market for it. There's a collector for that. Like all these other extra stuff, I don't. Like there are some few things that I don't. These Fleshling, I have way too much of these now, so I skip them every time. Or I do pull them, but I keep them on the side until so they're ready to be listed. But this is P3, so am I on 3? Where am I missing? Porygon. Usually this is a lot. Oh, there it goes. Front the whole time. We got here. I need to redo this thing. I need to change the tag on this. I'll just put P on it. Yeah, whatever. P dash. Put a dash on it. Because that will need to be transition as well. K1. K1. Water type. We got Chimpao going out. So it's just a regular hollow. Just one of that. Another Mew is Mewtwo going out. P1. We got one in here. I think we got a few in here actually. Alright, Mewtwo. Yeah, again, all the Mewtwo, Mew, Celebi, those I pull out on the bulk. They're really good cells. All the EV is another example. EV 849, reverse hollow EV. It's all the way in the back. It's the last one actually. It's this card right here. Pick them up. Always pick them up. I believe that's $1.99, which is $1. Yeah, it's $1. Player B, play 1. Sprigadito. Oh, that's Scyther right there. Gloom. Shiny. Whoa, it's weird. Sobuk. There you go. Oh, that's not it. It's not the correct one. Oh no, we might have sent that out to the wrong buyer. This is why you need to double check. Yeah, I think I might have sent that one to the wrong buyer. Jeez Louise. Player B1. So it's in here. Okay. In a situation like this, what I do is... Oh, there you go. Look at this. Oh, that's not it. Oh god, let's check it out one more time. That's one. It's missing, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do. And usually I skip it. We're not gonna go. I mean, I could look later on to see if we could find one, a replacement. Actually, I'm gonna take you guys with me on my computer, and then we're gonna look for a replacement. So it's not in play 1, so it's not in player B. So we're gonna go to my laptop. We're gonna look, see if we have any of this in our inventory. Then we can replace it with that. So let's see here. Sprig. What I do, I don't type the whole thing. I just type the collection number. So 013-198. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of discard. Got a whole bunch of this, and I just changed the quantity. So this one was sold today. C9. There's one in C9, and then B10. C9 and B10. So let's look at C9 because there's one more in here in C9. We can get rid of it. Spray. If it's not in here, it could be someplace else. No, there's one more in here. So bug. Positive. None? Are you kidding? C9, right? Yeah, C9. Unless that one got sold. Granito. Oh, we might have pulled it today. Granito. Sobuk. Okay, we look like we pulled that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it's not on C. It's not on C9. So let's look at the other. So we're gonna put 0 on C9 because we just checked. There's nothing in there. Yeah, play C, C9. We just checked. There's nothing. Now we're gonna go to B10. BP10. There should be one in here. There's actually 7 in here, so there we go. Boom. So that's how I would do it. And usually what I do is I just keep moving. I just put another like an upside down card and just write on it. I just go back later on because then I don't want to get lost in the motion. I want to keep going and just pull orders. I don't want to get distracted. You got a trainer card going out. Torpedo Spirit. All the spirit cards, they're a really good seller as well. See if we have this one. Charizard. Are we missing this card? Or what? There you go. So I believe this was $1 or $1.70, I think. It's $3.95. At the back. I was thinking about one of the damaged one. But I think one of the damaged one I sold for less than that. Hey dude. Coco, come on. Yeah, 2 of these are going out. EP5. So in here we need EP5. We need 2 of these Prism Towers. Prism Towers is 1, 2. Good. Where are you? There you go. EP5. Two quantity of this, so 199. Great. Jackson, we got a reverse hollow Sobble going out. Sobble. I don't know if you're a big fan of that. All right. Play 3. All the clay cards sell really well. Just one of this. Sandy Gas. I'm just gonna, there you go. Sandy. All right. 7. Got just one of the Magikarp. There we go. We sell like 4 or 5 of those daily, by the way. Another popular card that goes out. Where do we get this from? Play 7. There you go. Play 9, Umbreon. Also another popular card. Put me all the way in the back. What the heck? It's not there. There we go. It was in the front this whole time. Okay. What else? We got 37 energy removal. And switch. There we go. Some vintage card going out. J43. Bunch of reverse hollow. 15. Did we miss it? What happened to this card? J43. Oh boy. Not there. Are we really missing this card? Oh boy. Gotta keep looking. It has to be here. One more time. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we're missing one card. Wow. J43. Link 083. Just put that missing. Done. 024. Venipede. Four. There we go. $2. Another just regular print. EP1. This is the Great Hall Nat. Great Hall. There you go. Okay, we got W next. Mingle. It's normal type, right? Mingle. Yeah. $1. We should start charging up a little high on these cards. Okay. X. We got 30 X39. All the way in the back. This one is Japanese. I think this went up for $4, I think. Is it better if I show it to you guys like that? Let's see when we edit the video, see how it looks like. It's $2.99. Okay. Q. Where do we put the Q? Yeah, it's right here. Trainer. This is a reverse hollow electric generator. There we go. Also $1. Y08. Another trainer. This here. It's in here. $1. P5. This is on the front. Pikachu. $1. Player B, play 1. Play 1. Magikarp. Starmie. Psyduck. Lapras. What in the world? It's on 12. Sorry, see, I'm reading that wrong. It's all the way in the back. I know I was reading that wrong. There was something wrong. There you go. $1. You 47. We got Blastoise, Spirit Link. These cards are a little bit more in the light played. Blastoise, Spirit Link's not here. That's weird. There he goes in the front this whole time. Blastoise, Spirit Link going out, and I think it's $1. $1. $1. All right, we gotta keep going. We got E, fire type. We got Flareon going on. Finnegan, not you, Finnegan. I need Flareon. This went out for $1.70. A little bit more light play than near mint. Love his cuff. It's okay. Sell. I sell them by the lowest price anyway. Y08. Team Rocket on Paris. Electric type. There we go. Team Rocket. $1. Right. P10. We got Charmeleon going out. Just one? Yep, just one Charmeleon. Yep, $1. Just all the way in the back. Yo, worry about this thing breaking. Umbreon, play 9. Play 9. Umbreon. Yeah, I told you, this is like the 30 cards that we have sold these last 2 days. We sold 7 of those today. Do we pick it up? Sislipede, fire type. $1. I listed about 600 cards today. Took me about an hour because I had to do a price check on them, make sure I get the price right. They were really good cards. There were a bunch of hollows in reverse. Bridget. Bridget might be in the back here. Here we go. I believe this is also $1. Yep. $1. Oh, by the way, look at this. So the story behind this. I got in the flea market and I bought it for $20. But unfortunately the touchpad don't work. So I just use it just to play Game Boy games. I don't play NDS on it. I just play the Game Boy part. And it's still pretty nice because it's, you know, I can still see stuff here, the time and the clock, and I can't touch it, but I still use it. It's nice. X. We got 39. It's in the front. Sudowoodo. This is a really nice card too. I'm pretty sure someday the price on this card, this Sudowoodo, is gonna go up. It's a nice illustration rare. One of those things that gets sleeped on a lot. It's $8.99. That's gonna go up to like $30, $40, I promise. Hollywag. What am I doing? Wrong side. It's in here. There you go. Another dollar card going out. All right, next. $8.49. Hiram. $1. All right, that looks good. L43. We got Wellspring Mask, Ogipon, all the way in the back. Probably the last card. As I thought so. Nice and minty. What we got here? A49. 24. Miss Merit. Another dollar card going out. Lots of dollar stuff. It's a few repeat buyer, which is good. That's gonna pay up a couple of the card that we are taking losses from. The Denny. The Denny? The Denny. Oh, this is in 10. I thought I changed this already. I think I did. The Denny is going out $1 as well. 10. And we got a Pokeball pattern is going out. This is the Ducklet. It's a Korean card. There we go. It's a Pokeball pattern Ducklet. Going out. We got some few Koreans and few Chinese and Japanese. We don't pick up regular Japanese and Korean or any other languages besides English now because they're just not worth. They're not. I mean, I'm not saying they're not worth it. It's just that they don't. It's just really hard to get rid of. P2. We got Psyduck. Misty. It's $1. This is in P2. Okay. Y10. Y10. Dugong. Y10. Dugong. I believe this is $5.99. It's $2.99. Yeah, it's Japanese. Crispin, there's 3 EP3. 1, 2, 3. I told you guys before. Crispin, Hilda, all the boss orders, Lily determinations. Those are the trainer cards. There's more. Like Briar, is that Briar, Kofu don't sell. I don't know why I have that in here. We need Crispin. All right, we got 1, 2. We need one more. Brother, where are you? Oh, there's only 2 of you here. We need one more. Sometimes I go way too fast and I just. There you go. This is so good. X7. We got Polo. I can never pronounce that Pokemon name. Poipole? Yo. Horrible. How do you even pronounce that? Poipolo? Something? Pole? 048. We undercut this price on this card as well. It's $1. It's the Blastoise. We messed up on this. This should be $1.99. It got mixed with all of the dollar stuff. What happened when you're in a rush? Play 7. Play 7. Is it in here? I think this is an A. 27. I believe this hasn't changed. This is the older model. Team Rocket Marco. Yeah, it is. Just one of that, right? Yeah. Okay. K14. Got a Center going out. You can find it. 14, right? Center. There it is. $1. Ultra. We got 47. Lithin. Another dollar card going out. Cool. Yeah, we could smash all of these today, so we don't have to worry about the weekend stuff, orders. So tomorrow I'm gonna pull more orders tomorrow as well, so we can get it out of the way. So we have a little bit of a break in the weekend. I have also thought about putting my store on a 3-day vacation mode, just to take a little break, but you can't do that. The store is doing too good to do that. I'm not gonna take a break. I'll go on a vacation in a month or two and I'll get my break then. But right now the store is just doing way too good to even take a break. I can't even think about break. Like on the weekend I'll have a little bit of slack off, but and that I don't know if I'll get depressed thinking about how much losses if I take a break I'll just constantly thinking about all the losses because the store is doing so good. Why would I take a break? You know, it's not a good business mindset. Take a break when it slows. Well, even when it slows down, I don't consider taking a break. I'll schedule for a vacation, but this is actually going out. Wow. Z1 Spirit Bomb. There you go. Spirit Tomb. Just one, right? Yeah. I really like how that is. I think that's way nicer than now. Like this setup, it looked good because it's all the same, but I think the number are too small. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like how they're lined up this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're kind of going in the opposite direction. It's just so much easier to identify it. G13. We got Bonita. This is also $1.99. This is gonna go on G13. So two of this EP2. Energy switch. And there's also an EP3. So if we don't find one, here we go. Energy search, I mean, not switch. Cycle. Nope, there you go. It's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of discard. Yeah. I'm glad it's in alphabetical orders. The chat, what you call it, card uploader is really good. It keeps the skew in orders. Z4. I think this thing fall. Bramblin. It's gonna scream at us. There we go. We got 3 of these in here. Yeah, I prefer the bigger number than the smaller number. Like they're harder to see. L43. We got, yeah, we messed up on the price on this. Heroes Cape. Speaking of messing up a price, give me a second. Let me check for Hilda. That's another thing that I had made a mistake on. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Uh, edit. Oh wait, it did get edited. Hilda X1499. No, that's not the right one. Oh my god, we just sold. Oh my god, we just sold another 100 cards. This is we sold 300. Oh, pretty. Oh my god, we sold more than 300 today. What the heck, guys? What's going on with eBay? It's Monday too. Jeez Louise. I'll show you guys. You see that up there? We just sold another. That's dude. That's crazy. Wow. We can take a look at what sold. Let me show you guys what sold just now. So today alone, let's see. Today alone, so the day has also already reset. Let's see here. So the day reset at 9, by the way. We could do is we could custom. Today is the 29, and we're gonna generate a report. We had made $566 on sale, 309 net, and plus $70 of the shipping fee that we paid today. It actually deducted from my net profit today. So $379. A total quantity of 474 Pokemon cards sold today. What in the hot mess? Wow. That is pretty crazy. Wow, I'm pretty happy with that. That's really nice. Oh my god. What a good day. What a good day. What a good day. What a great day, actually. Not just a good day. It's an amazing day. Jeez, there, look at that. That's our number right there. Holy moly. That's really goddamn good. Look at that. And we can look at, and I can show you guys what those are. 400 and plus cards. So this guy bought 6 cards, which is $6.40. This guy just bought 1. This guy bought 96 cards, which were $124. Is it the same guy as well? Is it a repeat buyer? It is Jacqueline. It's a repeat buyer from Jacqueline. Bought a bunch of cute cards. And then this guy bought 3 cards for $3.90. Naya bought 1, and then $95. Jacqueline, same person. I'm gonna pull her order tomorrow. Oh well, 3, but another one. And this guy right here, Christian, bought 18 cards. And then Edgar bought 2 of the Dark Clock. And this guy, Jacqueline, again. Jacqueline is oh my goodness. Amazing. What a great day. What can I say? Alright, that's pretty goddamn good, man. Damn. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards that we have to pack and ship out. And just imagine what tomorrow is gonna be like also. Oh boy, oh boy. We're in a hot mess. P1. Ugh, jeez. Mimikyu. Oh, this Mimikyu is probably the cutest Mimikyu. And I'm thinking of start collecting a binder of this Mimikyu. Just this Mimikyu right here. So cool. Alright, alright, alright. DP1, play 2. That's a lot of orders. Z7. We got Oddish. Gloom. Oddish. $1. Yeah, man. We're pretty close to 500 orders. 500 orders today. No, 500 cards. Not orders. 500 cards. C9. It's wild. It's crazy. All right, 2 of the 10 mouse hole. Again, this is another cutesy card. This guy bought 2 of these. $1.99. Should have bought 3 because you get 1 card free. Wait, I'm missing. Wait, play C9? No, I'm on P. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong side of the map, buddy. It's right here, bud. Alright, C9. Oh, that's not it. That's Tendy Mouse. We need the household. Tendy Mouse. Encino. Hoot hoot. Wait, what's going on? Why isn't play C C9? This is 9, right? Household. What's going on? Chansey? Blessy? Starly? Candy Mouse? Why are we missing play C9? That is C9. What in the world? Skew play C9. That is C. Are you joking? Yeah, mouse hold. How are we missing? We got Tendy Mouse in there. Tendy Mouse. Mencino. Play C9. But look at all the 9 slot. Well, let's check. Let's check 8. There might be some in here. But dang. What is going on? Let me check. DP. Let me check 10. I'm gonna check the other area in just a second. How is this? We got 1 right here. It got mixed with 10. It got mixed with 10. That's why we always get to double check. There you go. Found it. B50. Eradicate. It's a reverse hollow eradicate. It's all the way in the back. It's the last one. It's $1. Where did we get this from? Yeah, Bravo. Yeah, by the way, let me try this real quick. I'm gonna make another copy of this camera. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this and mainly just focus in the middle. I'm gonna cut it again one more time. Is that correct? So if when I'm here, you guys could see. So this is our key right here. Guess that's okay. All right. Here you guys can see what I'm working with. Eradicate. That's done. EP 8. Oh my god, you guys could see my rashes. Disgusting. That's not good. It's not. A little bit more. I like that. So like I'm right here. Yeah, this is good. It's so good. I'm so smart, dude. We got Team Rocket Patrol. Right, Team Rocket Patrol. See that? How does that look like? That's so good. Oh, I'm so smart. There's one of that, right? Yeah. EP8. Dude, I'm a genius. Now you get to see it. You get to see like the darkness of my how dark my elbow is. Wow, this is so good. Okay. We got the Dene going out. Yakimori. I think we underpriced this card. That's one of the card that I was like, oh man. My wife's favorite Pokemon card also. Oh, this is nice. So this is where I would show you guys right here. F. I'm gonna remember that in front of F. Oh wow. There you go. Hey, we learn something new every time we. That's the reason why I'm a big believer of starting. You won't know anything till you start. You won't learn anything till you start. And it's one of the things, right? Now, I come up with all these ideas. We innovate. We learn. We make some mistakes. It's normal. C1. We got Cyrilage. This is a fire type Pokemon. Hopefully it's here because I know this box has been all over the place. I'll be a little bit more concerned with some of these cards are not showing up where they need to be. C1. Don't tell me that got mixed on C2. I'll be so upset. These are all over the place. Oh no. At least now you guys could see what I'm looking at. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got that. You can see it. That's so cool. That is way, way better. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh, another thing we could do while we're at it, I'm gonna do this as well. Hold on. I'm gonna open Google. Should we use what should we use here? Kind of like this one. We could use this. Save image. Image. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually just cut this. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut this also. We're only gonna use this part. Wow. It's gonna go over it. Should we cut that also? Boom. We're gonna add another image. We're gonna add the same thing. Open. And that's what we're gonna, this is what we're going to use. For the whole thing. It's a little bit, hold on. There we go. All right. We're gonna cut this a little bit more. How's that look? It looks good. Yeah, that looks way, way better. Yeah. That's funny, dude. All right, that looks good. I like it. Looks way, 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 way better to look at. I'm a genius. Yo. We got Vivillon. It's a bug type Pokemon. It's a wannabe Butterfree. This card right here. Nice. I could already hear somebody. Oh, he's not a wannabe Butterfree. Z10. Oh, these. It's so funny. We just listed these yesterday, and they're finally selling. Play doll. We're gonna scheme this right through because we like to be fast. Because we are fast. Gengar. That's a $2.99 card. Soon to be $5.99. Pladar happened to be the last card all the way in the end. Why? Why are you the last card? Huh? This card right here. Where did we get this? 10. Z2, we got an Umbreon, reverse hollow. Oh, this is just a regular hollow, excuse me. Wheezing. This is going out for $1. We also underpriced this thing. Just $1. Okay. We're doing good. All right. Next one, Z1. So a lot of the Z are selling today. It's pretty good. Bravery. Okay. Sometimes I get this super quick. Doesn't usually take me this long to find one card. Unless this one is missing. And it feels like it is. Z1. Oh, there we go. It's last one of the few last cards. Got to show you guys. Bravery. E1. Fire type. We got Vicinity. Victini. Going out. And this is a reverse hollow Victini. This one's a little beat up. And I have this on light played. It's a little bit on the light play condition. Light play, moderately play condition. Okay. All right. Now that I really like the way how this thing is set up. This might change. But I had to move the camera at some point, so got Mimikyu, Hollow Mimikyu. Yep. It's this one right here. $1.30. J, water type. Burmites. It's a regular card. There you go. Oh. Going out for $1. F 51 72 spill reverse hollow cards right here. All right. Z5 Pokemon Center. This person is all the way in the back. $1. Um, Can I do something real quick? I'm gonna do something real quick. Background. Try to take advantage of this real quick. I don't like that. I like the older ones better. That looks weird. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I pull 10 more and then we're good. We got play C9. All these key cards. Fluette. Not Flu. Not that one. It's not that. This might be also mixed on C10. One of the another one. I gotta remember that. It got mixed with C10. I think this is when I was playing around with the skew. I'm pretty positive it's in here. That's not it. Come on. There we go. It's here this whole time. This is in 10. I should probably swap it, huh? Make this C9 and then make that C10. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna swap it. Then it's gonna be vice versa. So we got 2 so far. Like 4. This is the old way. I think it is the old way. This one is in here. Air balloon. This one, yeah. 3. X002. X002. Master ball. I don't know exactly how much that went for. We could check. $2.99. I think I underpriced that as well. Two Z6. We got another one done. Done sells as well. Another good trainer to look for. 2 of the Dawn. Do that. Like to put all the trainers in the front. You see what I'm doing? I'm putting all the trainer in the front. Got one Dawn right there. Another Dawn. And these are all trainer. Good. Back to Z8. Z6? Yeah, 6. 2 nice Dawn. $2.99. All right, we're gonna actually skip that. We're gonna edit our overlay. I love doing this. I love editing things. It's just me. I love doing this thing. I love innovating. Find a good one. Mm, I don't look good. That don't look good either. I'm worried about scrolling on the browser and then something comes up that is not that's inappropriate. The last thing you want to do is get banned, right? This is way too small. Is that the original? It looks good, but it looks way too small. Maybe if I do this, open to a new link. It downloaded it, but it looks too small. That would have been a good example right there. I really like that one. Mm. This would work also. Well, I like the way how it's set up now. It's not too bad. But let's see here. But none of that. Oh, that is so cute. That's not 1080p? What? What in the world? How do I download this thing? I think I gotta do this media, I think. I gotta come here and upload this. Wow. And then we gotta drag it down. It's being covered by the camera. Oh no, we had to, there's a filter for this. It has to be on a loop. There we go. There we go. What in the world? Actually, let's keep it back up here. And what we could do, actually, we could take it down here. Put the camera up there and this camera up here. The problem with this camera is it is taking the whole thing. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, we're gonna close. We're gonna close. We're gonna lock that. And then we're gonna come here. And we're gonna close that as well. I like that. Image 7. What's image 7? Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Oh. Guess that's okay. It's completely okay. Nineteen twenty by 1080p. The funniest Rayquaza ever. Save image. The funniest Snorlax I've ever seen. I'm gonna add one more image. There he is. Blastoise. That looks weird. Alright, I'm done playing. Alright, we're gonna move the camera. We're going to whatchamacallit? We're gonna sort orders. Not orders. We're gonna sort we're gonna sift, not sort. We're gonna sift. We're gonna do some sifting real quick. And I will be back. I'm gonna go pick up some cards outside and we're gonna start sifting. So stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna actually make 2 copies of this. I'm gonna make another copy here. Duplicates. We're gonna name it Tutu. That one. eBay 2, eBay 2. There we go. What we're gonna do is, you see where my hand is, right? Just want to make sure my hand is right here. You guys get to see what I'm looking at. Boom, 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 boom. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I gotta. Oh no. We got all of these. Hold on. I gotta show you guys real quick. It's pretty crazy what we got here. These are all flying all over the place. Let me clean this up real quick. Alright. Got tons of bulk. Believe it or not, we got these. A seller, excuse me, sent this to me a couple of months ago, and I have not touched it. So we're gonna start with one. This is at least a 3,000 card. A lot. So we need 2 things. Well, 3 things. We need this. I'm just gonna move this on the side here. The bag is falling apart. So we need these. And what they're used for is 2 things. We're separating trainers and potential cards that we're gonna sort, and then bulk for the 3rd one. So usually what I do is I flip them this way. Let's see if my camera, if I could fix my camera setting. There's a better way to do this. Let's see here. So this is my camera. That looks good. Not worry about that. But this one, on the other hand, might be a better view if I narrow this down. Right? Because then you guys get a better look of what we're pulling, alright? So you guys can't see everything now. Okay. You guys can see all that. Again, we're experimenting this, trying to make it as friendly for everybody, you know? And we could also adjust maybe I don't need this layer. Maybe I don't need that image. Right? Don't need it. And I probably don't need all of these, really. I don't need all of these. Okay. We'll just do that. And then that image we can get rid of. And for the droid, we also cut a portion of that. It looks way better. There we go. That's good. I like that. That's way better. Okay, so what we're working with, we got this bulk, and there's a bunch of goodies in here. How's the music, by the way? Is it loud enough? I don't want it to get picked up on the thing. I'll turn this to 42 as well. 40. So noise gate is up. Okay. These are the cards that we're picking up. Yep. Yep. This is trash. Trainer. Nope. Nope. Yes. 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 And again, we're not listing these today, but we're just pulling them out. Metagross, yes, yes. Yamper, yes. Trash. Scyther, yes. Giddy, yes. I decided to do this, guys. I think it looks nicer. What's my other camera? Oh my goodness. I'm worried about this. Not worried about anything else. Okay. Well, that don't make any difference at all. What am I doing? We're a bunch of genius here, okay? Listen. I said even we're doing that. That doesn't look nice. We're gonna delete it. It's okay. It's not gonna work. Okay. Let's get to work. Trash. Rapidash. I think we got tons of those Rapidash Pokemon. Eat more. Another kit card. I'm gonna keep the trainers. I need them for tomorrow. Trainer. Sobok. Noctowl. Arcno. I need a pile for trash. I guess we could do it here. We just dump it down here. Is that a hollow? No. Really good card. Pick this up all the time. Or trainer. Like having the dragons in the store. I think I'm just gonna put the trainer together with this, and I will just sort the trainers later on. Just like that. I think it's better this way. Yep. We kind of stopped picking up Beldum. I think we have way too much of that now. Oh, Snorlax. I really like... Hold on. I'm gonna put that there. I'm actually gonna do it. Copy. That looks weird, isn't it? There's no zoom option. There's no zoom in option for the camera. There's no zoom in option here. Like I wish it was a way you can just zoom in, zoom out. Let me check a filter real quick. Color corrections, render delay, sharpen, chroma key. Nothing in there. Right here, I'm looking at the cards. Like you can't even really see it anyway. I could. What do? Split this in half. No, that won't work. Guess we just stick with this, man. Stop. I gotta stop messing around with this. I got a bad habit of trying to reconfigure things. Alright, these we gotta keep on the side. We got more yellow stuff. Bunch of sword and shield. Bunch of yellow cards. We sell sprigs all the time. So we pick them up. We have too much of those now. I think it's okay for us to skip some of these cards, you know. We don't need to have 20 of those in the store. Just enough. It's just enough. Yellow, 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 yellow. All the yellow stuff, those we're keeping for a future project. We have about pretty close to 25,000 of mid-era vintage to just yellow bars like these. Yeah, there's a market for it. It's a big chase for a lot of people. So I'm keeping all of these. So they're 6 years old. And hopefully next year we could open up or not a store, but get an office to do a full-time eBay. So I won't be doing full-time, but I'll have somebody that comes in and helps us do part-time, and I'll come in the afternoon and do the rest of the other work. That's kind of the what I want to do with my eBay business. So if this thing continues to go and we could stretch this till next year, and if next year goes really well, if it goes really well this year, not next year, if it goes really well this year, because it's doing really well now, and I'm thinking of renting out a property and just hire a part-timer to come to pull orders, and I'll do the rest. So that's kind of the ultimate goal with this business. If it goes really well, then we'll expand, but we don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. But it's always good to have a plan in case, you know, things goes really well. If it doesn't, it's okay. Plan B. You know? But I think it's gonna go really good. And I think it's just gonna get better and better as we get better and better at this. Implementing new strategy to list and improvise and make it as efficient as possible. You know, now that I'm sorting and sifting all of these bulk, that's the only thing that's different now that I'm doing. Last year I weren't sorting and sifting these bulk at all. What I was doing last year, or September, excuse me, is that I just pull all the hollows in reverse, and those are the only things that I was listing online. You know, another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open a second eBay account and use that just for all the commons and uncommon cards. And then my main eBay account is going to be where I'm going to have all the hollows in reverse and just more of the high-end cards. Then eventually, if the main account get too saturated, we'll move some of those cards to the second account. Because I think there's a big benefits of having another account. That's why I'm reconsidering of making another one. Oh, I have to make another one. I'll have to. It's just the smartest way. It's just a business smart move to do so. It'd be ridiculous not to do it. So I'll make a new account, not now, but sometime next week. Actually, I'll make it sometime this week, and then I'll just because I could list 1,000, and I'll buy a subscription as well for it. I might do the anchor just like this business. I might do the standard. I might do the standard first, and then if it goes really well, then we could get the anchor, because the anchor is a little bit pricier. I think it's like $60. I think. So that's the plan. Create a second eBay account. List all the common cards into the second account. And then yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Then if things go successfully, once everything is fully transitioned into a normal routine, I can start thinking about getting a store, not store, an office. I'm never gonna start a store. There's no way. An office to have a part timer to come in and assist us with the work. Because right now it is starting to get a little bit out of control. Because I'm just a one man army. I'll do all the work myself. Um, I used to have the wife to help me with it, but now just I don't want to stress her out. Her job is already very stressful. Last thing I want to do is ask her to do this, and she can take care of the household stuff. I still manage to do it on my own, but now that we're hitting 200 orders a day, it's ridiculous. It's not that easy. I managed to pull 100 orders every single day, but after Thursday and Friday, that's when we get hit with the rush where we have to really ship all of our orders, or else we get hit with late shipment, and we don't want that. And I have experienced late shipment in the past as well. It wasn't intention because I had an emergency to go to, but it did hit my account really, really hard. So we can't afford late shipment. So Friday is usually the hottest time for me. Yeah, it's a little bit hotter for me on the weekend, on Thursday and Friday, because then I'm expected to ship out all of my orders. So yeah, that's when it gets a little bit more challenging. But yeah, we're slowly getting the hang of what we need to do. And then of course, hiring somebody is another thing. It's gonna be it's not like I'm gonna be able to just hand the job. We gotta teach the person and then make sure they do exactly what I tell them to do. Right now, is just testing the water. We'll see how this year is gonna be like. End of this year goes really well, then we'll be considered about renting a small little office around the area and start hiring some high school kids to do part times. Anybody. Got my niece and nephew that can come in as well. I got a lot of ideas that I have in mind that I think that's gonna do really well if we ever plan on expanding. Um, and I have some few other things that I could do if I hire somebody. And the office just benefit me a lot because I work from home. Office is also gonna help me from just working in the office rather than having to work from home. I think I'll do more from in the office rather than staying at home. I feel like I get distracted very easily when I'm not home. So yeah, we'll see. That time will come. Okay, now we're just testing the water and everything goes well. If it doesn't goes well, it's okay. Not finished there. You too. There's a lot of that music, by the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 151 stuff right here. That, put on the side. There's 151 Pokemon. The trainers we don't touch. We don't care about the trainers. Those, no bother. I think it's some pure 151 here. Yeah, look at this. It's all 151. Well, not all. It's a few. Yeah, I spoke to some few 151 stuff, which is good. You too. There we go. Ban it. We're gonna start collecting that too. We don't have much of that on the store. You know, 151. 151 stuff right here. It's pretty crazy. And Bonnie. Wow. I've been collecting 151 cards. Those I'll be keeping on my store. Not on my store. I'm taking it away out of the store. Sudan. Bunch of trainers. This is a yellow. Bunch of yellow. They're like 5 years old, 6 years old. Yeah. Okay. Ready to move. It's a really cute Pokemon. Let's see. We did pretty good here. Pretty quick. We did a lot. We probably did like over 1,000. It didn't take us that long to do it either, so doing pretty good. Whatever, how we're doing it, I'm happy with how we're doing it. I like it. Here we go. Keep dropping the cards, man. Yellow. Candy Mouse. GNC. I choose that one. Is that one? We're done with this one. Good. That's a lot. This is a lot. We have a place for it. Need to take outside. We gotta put it in here. These are all the cards that potentially can go onto the store. Potentially. There's some few bulk that we sifted. We could add more. We're not done yet. We got one more large bag that we got done. So this is good. We can fill this up. Chill. This is fine. And these are the regular cards. These are sifted bulk. That's gonna go out tomorrow. We have 3,000 that need to be packed. That's due tomorrow. But we'll take care of that tomorrow. First due tomorrow. It's gonna be our next project. We're busy. So we put roughly an hour a day. We expanded the store. We listed about 7,000 Pokemon cards. We have found 13,000 to 19,000. More than that, I think we did more. Alright. Yeah, we got another bag here full of stuff. And these are really good cards too. Oh boy. The mouse. Now, all of these are gonna be not all of these are gonna be listed. Some. We can. Got a lot of those cards already. I think we're past on picking up those cards. I sell this daily. I think I'm gonna start collecting those cards. I'm gonna start putting them in my collection myself. Yakimori Clefairy, they look so cool. Very cute. Cutesy Pokemon. I sold like 18, 19 of those. Today, like today. It's crazy. Lapras in here. These are really good cards. Lapras. Smolin is a really key Pokemon too. People have been picking that up a lot. In the Uber, Paldean Uber. It's a very common pickup in the store. Oh no, damn it. Uh, Nothing cards all over the place. There's some hollow in reverse here. Alright. Found another Clefairy. Yeah, we're keeping that. We'll start collecting those. March. Alright. Kimori. Down card. Joltik. Okay. Logging. Dropping cards. Fighter. Reverse hollow. Reverse hollow. Undo. It's a really nice card too. I think we have much of those in the store. This is probably the only most tedious thing that you gotta do if you're doing bulk. And I enjoy doing this. I enjoy looking at the cards, see what's in there, see what we're picking up. You know, I enjoy doing this. For some people, they might find this a little bit out of control. This is what makes the hobby fun for me. I really enjoy organizing cards. It's definitely helping with my. It's not that this it doesn't take that long. It's pretty easy. Not that hard. It's actually really easy to do. We got tons of those. We don't need those. The good line. I'm just looking for those cards. See there. All the Tender Mouse, they're great sellers. You've all seen that from orders today. We had tons of those cards that we pulled, so money in there. So we always pick them up. So Come out when you can. My hand's starting to get a little tired doing this. Ooh, a little tiring. Yeah, this is fast. This is really, really fast. But it can be very tiring. Like my arm is starting to. I need a little break here. Ooh, that's a lot of work. Look at all these. All of these. A lot of good cards. But like once you start touching bulk and you start to know what sells and don't sell, things get a lot easier. It's so much easier for me now. It's not worth it. That sells but don't sell. It's super easy. Like I have done thousands of cards. That's what I preach a lot to people. Is just start. Start with 1,000. Go buy a bulk for $20 for 1,000, $30 for 1,000, and then practice, exercise. Do this 100 times. Do this 5 times, 3 times. Till you get to 100, and then things will eventually just get easier. But you won't know until you actually put your time into it. Right? That's exactly what this is all about. It's just learning the business, learning the eBay algorithm, understanding the systems and tools that's available out there. There's so many of them. There's so many tools, AI, and other things that you can use. App script, all of that. So many good stuff. And you don't have to be an expert to use these things. Go out there and there's a lot of YouTube videos. There's AI that can help you, teach you how to use it. It's just more of like, really, are you willing to use it? A lot of people say, "Oh, I want to do that. That sounds like fun. I love collecting Pokemon cards. It's one of my favorite hobbies." But then they don't do it because they get overwhelmed just looking at the card. Nothing overwhelming about it, really. Or they get confused with the system. Yeah, at first it is a little confusing, but that's just everything. You start, it gets a lot easier. A lot of people ask me all the time, like, how do you list cards so fast? Yeah, there's tools. Cardboard upload, card upload, TCG automate, or Swordsmith. There's so many cool applications and software to use, extensions to use. You gotta do your research. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that need to help and walk you through on how to get these things running and how to get you started. No one's gonna help you if you ask or go out and look for the answers that you're looking for. Trust me, it gets easier once you start. Listing all the trainers is worth it. Like I kind of feel like trainers take a lot of space in my store. That's why I want to take the trainer off and focus on the top 10 trainers for each of the 10 expansion sets in this era, and just focus on those. I feel like this is very overwhelming now because I have so much trainers. Way too much trainers. You got a trainer. You got a trainer. You got a trainer. Uh-oh. It's time to get stuff. Gonna have to move that in just a minute. I really like this Pokemon. The sushi Pokemon. It's pretty cute. Doing this. Pretty cute Pokemon. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, let's move these. Gonna put them in box. We gotta put a note in box as well. Get one of these pieces of paper and I put it inside the box. Okay, what I do in this piece of paper, just write down sifted. I just put, man, my handwriting sucks. Just put sifted. I put ready. You know, I should just put sifted. So that's sifted. We just keep going. The music too. This music sucks. Okay, we got carpets. Fountain, as well. Execute, EV. EP up. Tons of those. We don't need all. We don't need more of those. Snorlax. Another good seller, by the way. Snorlax and Gengar. If you see Gengar or Snorlax in there, pick them up because they do have a pretty high sell-through rate. Sell-through rate is the game of how to identify what sells. The more you understand the market, the better you'll start to get a hand of what to pick up from the bulk. Like everything get picked up. It's just a matter of when it's gonna get picked up. We need to move these because they're taking up space. We did a lot today. I'm pretty happy with the amount of stuff that we did today. This is one of the main reasons why I love live streaming my work because then it keeps me on my toes. I like having the idea of that. You know, somebody might be watching me. I can't just slack off and do nothing. I better be doing some work. It becomes a routine because then I can go back and watch the stream later and cut them in pieces. Just create a small little content for my YouTube video or my Instagram video. So it has a purpose. I do it. It's really good way to go back later on and see what we have done for the last couple of days. So every week I like to go back and watch my old videos, watch my old streams. What can I do? What can I work on to make the stream better? No, I'm not all about content. I'm using YouTube and live streaming more of just documenting what easier for me to edit because then it get automatically uploaded on YouTube, and I can just download it out of YouTube, and then I can just cut and edit the videos that I need. Right. Sure. So it does has a sort of purpose. What I love editing. It's another thing. It's the promo card. Um, can't mix them, so I'm gonna do that. Let me just take it with the yellow stuff. There's a bunch of promos. Let's see if there are Halloween promos today. Yeah, trick or treats. I didn't. Are these the trick or treats? Could be wrong. They do kind of look like one of them. Some of them are just white borders, the other not yellow borders. We'll keep down the side. Right, trainers. Yeah, I don't want to overpopulate the store with the same cards. That's why I'm a little bit smarter on what I'm putting on the store, and I'm thinking it a little bit more lower now because it's so easy to list. It's so easy. So right now sometimes I get bored and I just want to list cards, and that's kind of where my issue is because I really enjoy the editing part and listing the cards. But I do need to stop that. I need to stop listing for a little while and just focus on more about the inventory that we have. But there's also an issue with that because eBay love it fixed the algorithm when you're listing. It does help with your store, and I don't want to kill the algorithm by not listing. So I'll probably list like 80 a day instead of listing 600 to 1,000 a day. So we're gonna take a break from listing over listings. We're gonna take a break from over listing. I do write a diary about it. I do write a diary, and I just kind of just look back to it to make sure that I am actually doing what I said that I'm gonna do. Practice what you preach, they say, right? So yeah, so right now I want to be at least 80 to 100 cards a day. I think that I can work with no problem. Right now we're stepping away from overlisting because we do overlist. Like I'm pretty smashed on like orders as well. I'm pretty smashed on the amount of cards that we have in the store, and I can't anymore. I gotta hold up a little bit. I want to catch up with my orders first, and then once once we're ready, we can start adding more stuff in the store. Right now, I think we're safe. We can stay under 20,000. We're gonna be okay. Now, I'm not gonna go and start adding another thousands of cards. I was doing 1,000 daily, and it was not good. I did 600 today again because I was bored, and that's the only reason why I did it because I was bored. When I could have used that extra 1 hour to pull all the orders that's gonna be needed to be shipped for the next couple of days. So as you can see, prioritizing is very important, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So on my journal, I need to write that down. Prioritizing the orders more than prioritizing the inventory because we have a lot of inventory. We have a lot of stuff that we can list. So I want to stay away from that for now. Just focus on more on, you know, sorting, and putting orders. So this next couple of days, this next couple of weeks, 100 listings a day, just to keep the algorithm moving. We won't go any further than that because I feel like we are overdoing it. We'll skip some days without listing. I think we could manage with skipping 2 3 days without having to what you call it, without having to list for 2 3 days. I think we're gonna be all right. This is the last batch, and then we're done. Look at that. This is pretty good. And after this, I want to work on my top trainer cards that I need to. I have a list, but it's outdated. Redo that list. Port one. I'm gonna have a binder. Every time we do an pull, and we can have other collections too. Not, it doesn't have to be this, but any like cutesy Pokemon, we're gonna pull them and put them on. Let's see if I have an extra binder here. Use my this binder right here. This is my trade binder. We'll do that later. We just put this on the side for now. Alright, so we got over 1,000 available cards that can be listed here. These cards can go into our store. And we can work on some of the full plot. We had 3 orders yesterday of bulk. A busy already been all of these. We got a bunch of yellow borders that can go here. This is gonna go in the storage unit. We're not touching yellow border stuff at the moment until maybe next year. We can start all the Sword and Shield and vintage stuff. We can start putting them on the store. But not right now. I'm happy with just the modern stuff. The modern stuff is doing really good. What are these? Oh, it's all the promos. This is good. We're just gonna put this on the side. Ready to get. Another ETB box here. We could put all this yellow border stuff. Daily we get pickups. Tomorrow we get another order. As long as we're selling one, two bulk a day, that's already suited. I'm happy with that. And then we can continue buying. Buying until we're done. Until we're out of space. I think that's gonna be the biggest draw. I have a storage unit here. Just need to gotta ask somebody to come and fix it. take these, put these on my hollows in reverse here. Work with that at some point, not today. And then these are bulk. And then our 151 stuff that we pulled. Slowpoke, Bulbasaur, we sell these daily, by the way. All the 151 stuff. We don't sell them anymore. We started to collect them instead for next year's project. So I have about 10,000 of 151 cards. So we're not touching those till next year. Really sifted all. So yeah. That's gonna roll around. That's gonna slide around. So no. Yeah, it's gonna slide around like that. So we'll keep it like that for now. I don't even know what I'm gonna write here. Sifted. I just put sifted. Yeah. But that's what that's exactly what I want to say. Sifted, and then bulk is for. All right. We said we're gonna start collecting Clefairies. We are. So at least we got something to look forward to every time we're trying to hunt down cards, not just for eBay, but for our collection also. So this clay Clefairy, called Obsidian Flame, we're gonna start collecting them. And I know I have a bunch. All right. This is my binder full of nothing fancy on this. I have some cool card in the back. Some really nice card in the back. I'll show you guys. Wow. Got two of these. And now we're gonna put these in here. Bunch of clay Clefairy. So that's I'm finishing the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you